I think a little bit of everything. I think we all bring our strengths to the game in general. Myself, I grew up with two older brothers that play as well, and then watching them, but it's a whole different speed that the guys put on the golf ball and certain curves that I don't think girls can do, but maybe don't think about it as much. But it's just cool to see all the different kinds of shots that they can hit and learn from them and kind of feed off each other. That's what's so great about golf. We all bring our strengths that we can learn from each other, and that's what is so great about this week. We kind of learn from each other and really embrace that.
Yeah, I'd say Lexi ends up being a little bit of an outlier on the distance side of things in the women's game. So that's a benefit on my side, on the team side, with her up there and potentially playing from some fun spots for me. But yeah, I think sometimes watching some of the women play and how simple it can look. I mean, for the most part, they hit it very straight. It looks simple. Knock it on the green. You make a putt it here and there, and you add them up at the end. I think the guys make it a little bit more interesting at times. Maybe playing from different areas, and hopefully I can keep that a little tighter this week so I don't put my partner in some interesting spots.
I hope I live up to what you're saying, too.
I have high hopes. I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, one, I'm looking forward to it. In a way, we don't fully know what to expect until it really gets going. It's brand new, something that's never been done, and it's going to be a lot on the players and how we're able to help kind of provide some entertainment, because at the end of the day, it's all about having a good time in there and like I said, creating some entertaining. Doesn't have to be good golf. We hope it is, but we're not on a real golf course. It's as close to making it of playing golf, but indoors, and the atmosphere that will be in there with, I think there's about 1,500 people, super intimate and very close. Hopefully no one gets hit from a bunker shot, because they're close enough. And what was the second part? Yeah. No, there's going to be some potential conflicts just with it being that it's starting throughout the West Coast swing. I know on my schedule there's maybe 1 week that might be, but other than that, I think they did a really good job of looking at everyone's potential schedules, and based on when teams are meant to play, one, that it only has to be 3 of the 4 guys. So, and I think they do have like an alternate list if there's multiple guys that are maybe out west and it is a little bit of a tight trip to get back and forth. So no, they're working closely with our teams and the players to make sure that it's not something that is going to take away from our normal prep or normal tour life. I mean, massive. It would be one way to look at it, as far as the whole game, and then looking into the women's game. It's been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, I think it was you were 12, played in the U.S. Open. Little sooner than most people. So you got a little bit of a head start there, but I know I am, as well as everyone else, are hoping that you still will play some so we can see you. Maybe this gives us more time that we can actually play at home. But looking forward to this week, this being kind of her last as a full-time player. So we might as well go get a trophy, and then you can go have fun the rest of the time playing a few events here and there.
Yeah, it's just great to be back here this week. Of course, I did say just from a full-time schedule, so I'm just going to take that time for myself, spend it with my family and friends, and really just decompress and make sure that if or when I do decide to play, that I'm ready and I'm in a good mind space. And yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to take it day by day.